I don't know what all this trouble is about, but I'm sure it must be your...
Hello, hello, hello. So this is another small, complete set of mods. Spartan Thicc Body Mesh is the original, and then the original armor replacer was this Sexy Thicc Armor Replacer. Now these two mods go together, this body and this armor, and then these two mods, the LBE, that's the last breast edition, that's the smaller boobs. Still not small, but just not gigantic. This edition, and that's these two mods, this body, which just is mainly just the body mesh, and then this is the armor replacer. Now this armor replacer, really I like it, and it will really go well, and I think you've probably seen me using it with a 7 base body. And you can do that, and it does work pretty well. If you find some little issues, like I said, you might have to make sure you're wearing gloves and boots. And the same for this. These are just two different versions of Spartan's Thicc body and armor replacers. So the only issue I have with either of these is just the underwear is this garish color, which, you know, that's a personal preference thing. So that's my problem. Nonetheless, the overall, these two options, because there are two options. There's this body and this armor, or there's this body and this armor. You really have those two distinct options. And you can tell I've used these two in the past and I like them. I didn't like using these bodies so much, like I said, because of the underwear, but I did like trying out the armors, and this armor is a good replacer. Now it's more excuse me, it's more exaggerated, so you just have to pick what you like and try it out. This is still very curvy. This version is still very curvy, and you may like it instead if you don't like the exaggerated boob. Okay, that's really the main difference between these two. This is still a UNP based body, so you can try, you know, mixing up some other stuff with it. Like I said, I think you could probably use 7 base with this. I'm not sure about this one. Maybe, probably. They're still very similar, but you know, again, you might have to make sure you're wearing boots and gloves because you could break the wrists and ankles. That's the biggest problem I found in mixing and matching different bodies and armors, okay, is the wrists and ankles. Not so much the neck gap, though I have done that before, but that doesn't happen nearly as often. Not for me. Alright, so this has just been a look at these mods here. You'll notice too, the older one, this is about 300 megabytes, and that's about 10, so it's not a big investment to do that. And this is a little bigger, about 10 again, and this is a little over 400, so it's a little bigger investment, but not a huge investment. It's not like 700-800 megabytes. So again, you can get some of this without you know, busting your bank on how much space you have. You know, we still have the 5 gigabyte limitation, so this helps keep that down a little bit and helps you manage your space a little better. Okay, anyway, both of these are good options. It's going to depend on what you prefer, and it's just another thing that we're looking at here when we're looking at the different bodies and armor combinations that we have to choose from. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. So I want to acknowledge these people who donate to the channel, who support the channel. They put their money where their mouth is, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you to these folks, and thank you to everyone for watching and supporting the channel.
This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.